Standards is welcome, but more can be done. Tiger Woods fires a bogey-free 4 under par and is 3 back in the lead in the opening round of the Masters. Sports at 45. Airline stocks take a big hit on a dismal report regarding how the industry might fare through the closing months of 2020. The Dow and TSX both falling more than 1% today. Business at 56. News 11:30 time, 2:31. Solo railroad start with the volume is that's Highway 1. So there's a truck with a shifted load. Highway 1 eastbound just before Grandview Highway. For sure, the center lane is blocked off. Up the left lane is blocked off now as well. So could it be the right lane getting through? We already backed up to the SDR on to the Iron Workers Memorial. And before you know it, the applicant is backed up the cut. Not quite yet, but very soon, I'm sure. There's also cars in the median in the Plank Lane, Highway 1 westbound, just after 264. The left lane is blocked with the crews on scene. So you're now backed up almost towards Ladner on the approach. Eastbound a little slow to the visual distraction. Also, I get a report of some sort of medical emergency in South Surrey on 24th Avenue, just west of 160th. That's causing a delay for westbound mostly. And the major routes start to pick up the afternoon following in the major point yet aside from the Iron Workers that sell truck by Grandview. So take your pick for the Fraser River crossing. If you see any problems, star 1130 and 3, of course. Traffic for Drain Master. Drain Masters are trained with experts specializing in water lines, sewer lines, and drain tile repair. Something you trench. Visit DrainMastersTrenchless.com.
Don't forget the Penfold Drifting and Solar Weather Center. Take it afternoon. News 11:30 meteorologist Michael Coons.
Hey, good afternoon to you too, Rita. It's pretty raw out there. The rain's still coming down. Not pouring, but definitely soggy everywhere. More wet weather to come, as well as the low cycle to the west of Vancouver Island works down to the south and passes our area over the next 12 to 18 hours. We're into some more wet weather through the rest of the afternoon. It tapers a bit this evening with another wave coming for the overnight, and I'm afraid to stay around for the morning drive. Temperatures aren't going to budge much. We're 4 to 6 degrees right now. We've been 4 to 6 degrees since this morning. Your afternoon temperature as the sky clears out, at least partially tomorrow, with strong winds. Still expecting a high near 8 degrees, but we can see those winds gusting to 60 kilometers per hour. Currently downtown Vancouver, it's dipped to 4 degrees. We're also 4 in West Vancouver. Afternoon temperatures, and overnight temperatures for that matter, steady at around 4 degrees now. It's 11:30 time, 2:33.
Your top story, DC home sales continue to fall fears of a rising COVID-19 cases during the pandemic.
News 11:30's John Ackerman tells us there are other economic factors playing a much larger role. The numbers would seem to defy logic until you dig a little deeper. Brendan Osmondson, chief economist of the BC Real Estate Association, knows most of the people who are buying are those who managed to hold on to their jobs during the pandemic. And with October seeing a nearly 49% increase in home sales in the Fraser Valley compared to the same month last year, Osmondson says those buyers are looking for space.
You're going to be working from home. You might want a home office. You might want a yard for socially distanced entertaining. So we're seeing a lot of demand being pushed into single-family homes especially, and higher-priced homes.
Real estate sales and prices have continued to rise, with Osmondson saying they expect the trend to continue as mortgage rates don't appear to be going up anytime soon. I'm John Ackerman.
The renter in Vancouver's West End is accusing his landlord of trying to circumvent the freeze on rent increases by jacking up his parking fee instead. One of 30 Monica Fork has been told it's going up for the first time in 20 years he's lived there by 233%.
It's not good news. A little fun to call it.
John Collins says his parking fee has been $30 since he moved into the building owned by Hollyburn Properties. But last week he was told it's going up January 1st to $100.
I get this letter, and they're crying blue that times are tough and everything. They don't mention the rent increase.
Collins, who is semi-retired and has limited income, believes the company is trying to make more money at a time of freeze on rent increases is in place. The BC government website says if parking fees are in a separate agreement, there may be no limits to the amount a landlord can charge. Collins says there was no separate agreement for his parking fee, and he's filed a complaint with the residential tenancy branch. I'm Monica Gould. News 1130 has reached out to Hollyburn Properties for comment.
Well, as we await the briefing by Dr. Bonnie Henry at just after 3 o'clock this afternoon, she's admitting South Asians are being affected by the virus at higher rates than others.
Dr. Bonnie Henry, speaking with Omni News, says the increase in cases in that community are mainly due to weddings and celebrations of life events.
Not in any way displace the community, but now we need to take measures to protect the community because it is
19 deaths. Manitoba has matched its deadliest day with 9 more deaths, along with 474 more cases.